better.
All right, welcome everyone to Rival Council. So it has been a very chaotic past couple of days. So let's start all the way back at coming out of last Tribal Council. God, who's echoing? Okay. So first of all, Mark, you received quite a few votes last Tribal Council. So what do you make of that?
People being dumb.
Dumb how? And what are you trying to do to... What does that say to you about your game?
I don't really know. I feel like it was just an isolated incident with AT being crazy. But we'll see.
Being crazy actually, we all know the answer to this question. Just because AT's gone doesn't mean the craziness is gone. We've all seen
it's gotten worse.
the tribe chat. So let's talk a little bit about the reward. So who's here that I can pick on? Chelsea, how was it to win the reward with the other people? What was that like?
It felt good because I don't usually win anything. So, wish I was immune this round, but I don't know. It feels good to, I felt like I connected with that group for a little bit. I didn't get to really talk to them before, so it's kind of forced to work with new people, and now I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty friendly with everybody, and I gained that out of it, so that's nice.
All right, let's talk about that. How big are these rewards on building alliances? Obviously, pre-merge, you could talk to people from the other tribe, but now that it's the merge and rewards, everyone's playing together, what kind of effect do the rewards have on alliances? Mark, you were talking about that, so.
Oh, wait. Oh my God, what's going on my phone? Hold on. Hello? There we go. I was kind of just joking. I don't think it has a huge effect. I think everybody talks as it is, so it's not like the real game where you're going out on an island with somebody. You can talk with anybody at any time, so.
All right. So Chelsea mentioned a little bit about immunity, and so we have 2 immunity winners, but probably a bigger deal was made about the person who came in second in both of the challenges. So Chris, you came in second in both of the immunity challenges this week. So what do you make of coming in second and not winning immunity? You had a lot to say in the tribe chat, so why don't you elaborate a little bit more on your thoughts?
Well, I voted Mark last round. We all know that. That's nothing to hide. And I felt I needed immunity. Pretty sure I was going home before my little idol explosion. So I wanted to win immunity, and it didn't work out. I lost twice in one day, which is a record. That's crazy. It sucks. I came really close. And then found the idol, kind of blew up in the chat, and people told me that was stupid. You should have kept it yourself and just played a tribal. But I'm desperate right now. I lost my close ally last round. Everyone pretty much lied to me last round, and I feel like I'm literally alone. Whether I'm safe tonight and I'm back here next round, I'm still going to be alone. So I think people should use me as a vote while they can. Use me as a shield while they can. And I don't know. That's all I got to say about the matter. I still love everybody. There's no hard feelings regardless about last round. I told Mark, I fucked with Mark. And yeah, AT was my dude, and I went behind AT. I thought it was going to work. It didn't work. And I had to pay the price, so it's all right. But yeah, that's about all I got to say. I'm a free vote, y'all.
All All right, so Madison, the idol thing that Chris was talking about was very public. He went into the tribe chat. So what were your thoughts when you heard not just the idol, but also Chris pointing out where to find the idol?
I'm kind of embarrassed because I feel like I was the last person to come to the conclusion that, oh shit, this is a real thing. I honestly thought it was a whole trolling incident. So it just shows how smart I am in this game.
Nice. Okay, so a lot more has happened since then. So after immunity, it was announced that this round would be a double vote out. So Dan, as one of the immunity winners, you had a little bit more security going into that double tribal. So what was it like gearing up for a tribal council where everyone voted once, but 2 people got voted out?
I mean, like, I knew I was good, so I didn't really care. That's, like, such a shitty opinion to have, but, like, I literally didn't care. I had so much stuff going on in my personal life today that, like, this game really took a back burner today, or a back seat today, and I still don't really know what's happening, so it's fine. I'll just, like, vote however, I guess. I mean, I'm not going home, so...
All right, Sammy, do you want to talk a little bit about what gearing up for the double tribal was like?
Gearing up for the double tribal was honestly just chaotic. I feel like so much happened today. It's just like little mini fights in a tribe chat and just like people popping off in PMs and just like change of plans. Everyone's name has gone around today for the most part. And honestly, it's just been a whole bunch of confusion. I mean, the whole like 2 people going home, because it just really takes a toll on everyone's game. I feel like it was just something that a lot of us didn't expect.
And so just a couple hours ago, Ricky decided to quit for personal reasons. So how did that? And then we also announced that it was only going to become a single tribal because he left, so we didn't need to have the double. So how's the last hour and a half been trying to regroup and come up with a new plan without Ricky and for only one person? Pat.
Well, I guess it was like a little bit of, well, I never had like a tribal council where 2 people went home before, so I guess I was like a little excited to like actually like experience that, but I'm also kind of relieved to not have to experience it at the same time. So I guess it's just been figuring out in the same way. It's kind of figuring out the same way of what to do, because now that one person's going home, it's essentially like a different game that we have to play in like 2 hours real quick. So it's just like a lot of last minute figuring out.
There's been a lot of scrambling in the past hour and a half specifically.
I would say there's definitely been a lot of game playing real quick.
So how big of a do you think tonight's tribal council is going to be for everyone? Anyone?
Well, the question, I didn't even hear you.
What?
I didn't hear the question.
Like how solid are plans? Like how confident is any one person in a plan? Or is it just hoping that other people get in on the same plan that you are?
I mean, I'm pretty positive that the plan to not vote me out is in play. But as far as like any other plan, I think that every plan has changed about 68 times today.
You could what, 69?
No, just one shy mark, but like, sorry. But yeah, I think there's really not a set plan of what's happening, and I think that it's going to be really messy, but I'm here for it.
Tracy popped in the chat real quick and said, "Ain't no one confident, sir." So shout outs to Tracy for getting her opinion in.
Never fails to do so.
So since
I'll ask a question. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yes. Go for it, Billy. Thank
So
you.
there were a lot of talks about idols this week, but do any of you think one's going to be played?
I would bet probably both my kids on it that Stone is playing one.
Shook.
Wow, these poor girls, introducing them early.
If he doesn't and he wants to take care of them, then like it's a win-win, I guess.
All right, that does bring up a good point. So we had a very public idol location reveal and idol reveal in the tribe chat. So how much of an impact is that having on who everyone is voting for tonight and how you guys are going about this vote?
I think that the only thing that is like really surprising to me about this whole idol situation is the fact that Stoner figured out how to find it. Like, I was shook, like, because I couldn't figure out how to even like go about looking for anything for like 6 rounds until someone explained to me how to do it.
Can I interject real quick? I don't think it was him. I think it was Andrew. But anyways.
Nah, Andrew would have played it. He thought he was going. He didn't think he was going home. But he thought he was getting votes. Poor Andrew. Andrew, you're on the jury. I love you, dog.
Well, look at him pandering to the jury already. We gotta vote.
I don't need a pander. I already know I got Andrew's vote. Everyone else, I don't know about though.
They can watch this later. I forgot to give the data link, but they can watch it later. So,
I told Timmy I'd send it to him. Whoopsies.
it'll be on the tribal post. They can deal.
Somebody will send it to him.
Yeah. All right. So,
I had to do it to him.
we don't really have a whole lot left to say. Basically, from what I've gathered, this tribal's a hot ass mess. So, does anybody want to say something to try and clear up some mess before we get to the vote?
Everyone vote Adam.
Awesome. All right. So, with Mark's plea to vote a non-existent player, let's get to the vote. I will count down from 10. Please, you have until I count down to vote or change your vote. So let's get right to it. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, entertain yourselves.
Oh, hi, everyone. It's your new host.
It's the host with
I hope you're all excited.
Who's the new host?
I am.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, it's not a joke.
Please, actually.
Y'all treated me like I was your substitute teacher yesterday.
Yeah, honestly, I thought you'd been the main host until like last round.
I don't even know how many people are left in the game.
Monty's a joke.
Me neither, Billy. I literally asked 6 different people today how many votes there were for me.
Was he just like crying or? Oh, because the whole like Rob thing.
Anyway, you guys gonna watch the Super Bowl on Sunday?
No.
I wasn't muted. Oh well.
Probably.
Yes.
I'm going to hear about the Super Bowl all day Sunday. But I'm not going to watch it.
Welcome to ASMR Tribal.
My grandma. Wait, I got you.
Hey, Billy, will you message the jury chat and say Papua New Guinea?
No.
Sorry.
But you can in a few minutes. I'm just kidding.
You're right.
I honestly don't. I have all your host chats muted, so I don't even know who's getting votes.
Honestly good, because
Such a good
my
host.
guest spammed a bunch of pictures in there earlier. He knows who he is.
Oh no, I saw that. About to get fucking removed.
At Joey2121.
That's my phone password. 2121.
Noted.
Exposed.
Per my last email, your votes are due in several seconds.
Oh God. Carbon copy Monty into the email.
Wait, that's what CC stands for?
Yeah, carbon
Mhm.
copy.
You think I should know that?
Yeah, really.
Get it.
It's all that dumb bitch juice that I sip on, and all that bleach is seeping into my IQ.
It's all those Trinta black iced teas that you pump so classic.
Oh, here, everybody can know the secret. Thumbnail. Wait, I have to take a thumbnail for my mukbang.
Yeah, I got this from the Rodney Bowl like a few years ago, the Survivor event, and we got second place. I'm on like 40 teams. Got to play with like all the Survivor players. We had Kelly.
Guys, look
We
at
had
this.
Kelly Wilmington
I
on.
decided to leave my friend's house. Look at the fucking.
Mark.
Please be careful.
Is he driving?
Yeah.
All right.
Please run me over.
I have the votes.
Ah!
I'll say it. If anybody would like to play Hidden Immunity Idol, now will be the time to do so. All right. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The player with the most votes will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately.
I'll read the votes.
And I'm going to research serial killers on the web.
Oh my.
First vote, Tracy. Second vote, Chris.
There it is. Ah, fuck me. Fuck.
Third vote,
That's the death of me.
Tracy.
It's so cold.
Fourth vote, Chris. We're tied. 2 votes, Chris. 2
When can I
votes.
still give this away or no?
Nope.
No.
Fifth vote, Chris.
Oh fuck me.
That's 3 votes, Chris. 2 votes, Tracy. Sixth vote, Madison.
Woo!
Whoa.
Seventh vote, Madison.
Why?
That's 2 votes, Tracy. 2 votes, Madison.
Oh my
3
God.
votes, Chris. 3 votes left.
We love Madison.
Eighth vote, Madison. We're tied. 3 votes, Chris. 3 votes, Madison. 2 votes, Tracy. 2
Who
votes
the hell
left.
voted Madison? What the what?
Ninth vote, Madison.
What in the world?
And the 12th person voted out of Survivor Islands of Adventure, and the 3rd member of our jury, Madison. Madison, the tribe has spoken,
What?
and it is time for you to go.
I just have a couple things to say first. Do not ever threaten to block someone over an online game. Get your shit together. Also, please don't play flirt with me in these games. I really don't appreciate it. XOXO. I don't know how to kick myself out of the call.
There she goes. All right.
Legendary, honestly.
So that was an anything but calm day, followed by an anything but simple vote. This game is a mad dash to the finish. There is still a lot left to be played, but it looks like you guys are just getting started. So head
My
on
voice
back.
is back, y'all.
Yep, you guys are done for tonight. Night.
You still
Let me know,
live?
let me know